All right, our next inductee, we're talking skiing again. Jana Weinberger, 2003 to 2006. Jana definitely has I think, the longest distance to come to the University of Colorado of any of our Hall of Famers here. Her home is in Russia, where she grew up skiing for the Tartu Ski Club in Estonia. Jana is another one of CU's all-star skiers. She was a 5-time first-team All-American, 2-time individual NCAA champion during her career for the Buffaloes. She participated in 28 collegiate races, claiming 23 top 5s, 27 top 10s out of those 28. Her most prolific season came as a senior in 2006 when she captained CU's national championship team. She opened up with 2 runner-up finishes, then closed the year with 6 consecutive wins, including both freestyle and classical titles at the RMISA Championships and the NCAA Championships. She began her coaching career in 2009 as CU's assistant Nordic coach, recently completing her 11th season in her tenure. A total of 17 different CU skiers have won 86 races, and she has coached 12 individual NCAA champions with 18 different Nordic skiers, earning a combined 49 first-team All-America honors. In July of 2018, just last year, she was promoted to head Nordic coach for the Buffaloes. She's married to former CU All-American and her predecessor as an assistant Nordic coach, Dan Weinberger. And now on her resume, she can put Colorado Hall of Famer. Welcome, Jana Weinberger.
Thank you. I would like to start by thanking the committee for inducting me into Hall of Fame. I still can't believe it's happening. And I would like to extend thank yous to Bruce Cranmer and Richard Rokos, who were the coaches here while I was an athlete. I would not be here without you today. So when I think back, what got me here today is, it all started with my family. My dad, Udo, and my brother Ivar are here today to help me celebrate. They flew here from Estonia. And skiing was always a big part of our family. And, my parents made countless sacrifices for my brother and I to succeed. And when I was growing up, Estonia was still part of the Soviet bloc, so things were not that easy back then. So, for example, we were only allowed to buy 20 liters of gasoline a month, which is about 5 gallons. So my dad had to get creative, and he would trade his skill to get gasoline. So he would work and get paid in gas, so he could take my brother and I to races in the winter. And when I was 17, I moved to a boarding school away from the family so I could become a better skier. And when I graduated, I was almost in a national team, but not quite. And I trained hard and I had some success, but then at some point I was training too much, and instead my results, instead of going up, they went down. So, but luckily I got a phone call from Nordic coach here, Bruce Cranmer, and he offered me a scholarship. At the same time, I got a scholarship offer to Reno, Nevada. And at that point, Boulder and Reno were just 2 places on a map for me, and I had a hard time choosing where I'm gonna go, and just by chance I ended up here in Boulder. And I have not regretted that, and I'm so lucky I made that decision. So when I got off the plane here, it was sunny, people were happy, there's tons of snow to ski on, team was great, Bruce and Richie were very supportive, and all I had to do is go to school and train and race. So in 2006, my senior year, in Steamboat, I won my 2 individual titles. I think Lucy won an individual title and Kit won, and we won as a team, which was even cooler. I loved racing for the team, and that motivated me to ski even faster. And all through that time, Bruce and Richie were supportive of us and made us work hard and motivated. And that culminated in our team's success. As I met my husband Dan here on the team. He was on a ski team before me, and we were blessed with 3 beautiful children, Clara, Lexi, and William. They're in that corner. And I'm a Nordic coach here now. I love working with young, motivated athletes. They are absolute best. I see some of them here in the audience. I see some of my former athletes here in the audience. I see my friends and family. Thank you for your support, and congratulations to my fellow inductees. You are all amazing, and go Buffs!